Hi, it's Lori from Coast to Coast Craft Girls, coming to you from the West Coast. This is another one of the cards that I made at the Anna Griffin Create spring event, and it opens like this. It's just it's not, a dimensional booklet, so you don't really need the strings, but it's got this nice little aperture. But the main thing is this really cool frame, which is done with a paper folding trick, which I wanted to show you. So I'm going to remake this card. I'm going to use the Crafter's Companion Lily collection paper, which is an old one, but you want a double-sided paper that has very contrasting difference. So this is one side of the paper, this is the back side of the paper. So you need a fairly high contrast, which is why I went with this one, because it's fairly high contrast. So we're going to start with a 7-inch square piece of the double-sided card. Okay. Then we're going to do a lot of folding. So we're going to start by folding in half this way, and then you're going to fold in half this way. Then you're going to take, so like this, and you're going to take this corner and fold it into that very center on all four sides. Okay. Now we're going to take these sides and fold back that point back to the outside. Then you're going to take this piece, and fold it over so that it is aligned with that edge. I'll show you. So just like that. Okay, so it was this way, fold that back on all four sides. Now we're basically going to, one at a time, we're going to unfold it and then refold it on each of those folds, but in an accordion-like fashion. Okay? And I'll show you this way. So see, like that. And then I'm going to glue that down anyway, but so you kind of unfold it, fold the point back, then under and down. On all four sides. I'm just going to put a little bit of wet glue on each of these little layers. I am not gluing it down to the inside. Just gluing the individual pieces. I've got some little strips, and this is just dark purple cardstock with some gold mirror card and then a 1/4-inch strip of this cardstock. And I just created, it's a 1-inch piece, and then the gold is 1/2 inch and this is a 1/4 inch. And I'm going to use these to wrap the corners. So I'm going to put this like this right up against that corner, so like that. And I'm going to wrap it around and I'm going to use that just to kind of frame that corner. And I'm going to end up trimming these pieces off because I'm going to cut the center out and I don't want to be cutting across. all of that. So I'm going to use some glue and glue these down. And I'm going to go ahead and use my little quilting clips to hold it together while that glue dries. So we're going to put a little bit of glue in there and on each end. And so these are 3 inches long, but as you can see, I cut off the edges of them. You just want to, so they don't have to be exactly 3 inches. You just want them long enough that you can wrap them around and glue that together. And I'm going to go ahead and do all 4 sides. I'm going to let that dry for a minute. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to cut the center out of this die cut. And I just want to kind of cut a nice little square. Now, you can do it in multiple different ways, but I'm just going to use my craft knife. I've got a piece of, this cardstock is going to go on the inside, but I'm going to put this on, and I want to put it right in the middle, and then I'm going to trace around because I'm going to cut, I also want to cut the center of that out. Okay, and that's essentially, now if you have a die, a square die, you can use that. I'm just going to use my paper trimmer. So that gives me my inside. I'm going to go ahead and put my backing paper on. Again, I'm waiting for that glue to dry, so go ahead and do this. And this is just the back side of this paper, and do I want it that way or that way? And I've got a little sentiment, actually, kind of like the lilies, so I'm going to put it this way. Now, let's see if this glue is dry. Now I'm going to put that on there, and then I've got these little 1-inch strips that I made the same as these, but I just did them 5 inches long, and they're going to go at the top and bottom so that when I put this on, my entire card front is covered up. And there's my card, and then I wanted to add a little bit of decoration. So I cut some lilies, and these are from the Altenew Stargazer Lily set. And I cut them out of some white shimmer card and then inked them with pink and purple to match my card. And then I've got some green foliage, and there's 3 of the blooms, and I'm just going to put them in here. I think one of them is going to go on the inside. And there's my card. So here's the Anna Griffin one that I made. And here's the one that I made with the Crafter's Companion Lily collection and some Stargazer lilies from Altenew. And it just uses this nice paper folding trick as a frame for your aperture. So really fun. Thanks for watching.